Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope and Thomas magic moment, RJ and Luna's curse broken. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Thursday, February 1st, reveals that Rich Forrester gave Steffi Forrester and John Finnegan updates on Thomas Forrester's marriage offer news. Steffi incontinently grew concerned about Hope Logan putting Thomas in limbo by wearing the ring on her choker. Although Steffi agreed with Ridge about Thomas being good of love, she didn't authorize of his relationship with Hope. Steffi claimed Thomas merited to be with someone who could love him fully, but she misdoubted Hope could do that. Finn had enterprises of his own grounded on Thomas' history, but Ridge felt like love was always a threat and allowed. Thomas merited a chance to try to find happiness with Hope. After their passionate hassle at the cabin, Hope told Thomas that she no way felt this way ahead and admitted she couldn't get enough of him. Thomas' spark brought out commodity wild and demonstrative in Hope, so she talked about how he burned all her solicitations. Once they enjoyed another round of passion, Thomas refocused out that Hope had no way been with a man who cherished her and loved only her. Thomas assured Hope that she could trust him with her heart just as he trusted Hope with his own heart. After Thomas said Hope could have this for the rest of her life, he touched the ring and said she just had to put it on her cutlet. Thomas prompted Hope to say she'd be his woman. So she looked reflective before gaping at him rather dreamily. At the Sand House on Thursday's B&B occasion, Zend Forrester Dominguez kept taking dabs about RJ Forrester's precious home before assuming that Ridge and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, were paying for it. Luna Nozawa piped up about abhorring to see this family contest, but Zend said there was no contest since he formerly made a name for himself in this business, unlike RJ who slightly had any experience. Zend didn't suppose RJ realized how lucky he was, so that led to Zend reflecting on his time in the orphanage before he became part of the Forrester family. Although Zend's consanguineous parents were part of the design business, they were around to fight for him and treat him like a little Napoleon. Zend also talked about all the times he spent studying fashion design and pushed RJ to admit he'd be frustrated if the situation were flipped. RJ said he could see Zend's perspective and got why he didn't want to be overlooked or undervalued. Still, RJ claimed there was no need to worry about that and pledged to look at the designs Zend brought over in the morning. After RJ said he'd plans with Luna tonight, he assured Zend that they were family and hoped they could be close again. Zend simply told RJ to have a nice night and said bye to Luna as he left. Once RJ was alone with Luna, he wondered if they'd broken the curse of them being intruded. Luna said they weren't accursed, they were popular. After RJ and Luna agreed they wanted this to be the perfect night, they kissed and looked forward to taking the coming sizzling step. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna and RJ feel poised to actually hit the waist soon enough, so stay tuned for that major relationship development. Hope's wild side comes out with Thomas. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Wednesday, January 31st, reveals that Thomas Forrester assured Hope Logan that there would no way be secrets between them ever again. Thomas had to believe that Brooke Logan was wrong and that Hope wouldn't break his heart. Hope conceded that what Thomas told her about the night of Emma Barber's crash was hard to hear, but she knew he was a man of action and had proven the changes he'd made. After Hope called Thomas a talented developer, amazing father and a pious man, she admitted she felt safe with him, like she could give him her heart. Thomas smiled as Hope said she believed in him and thanked her for seeing the man he was now. Once Thomas pledged to cherish Hope for the rest of his life, he talked about the ring being a symbol of his eternal love. Thomas was so agitated for that ring to be on Hope's cutlet and for her to come his woman. Hope confessed that she still had dubieties, but they were just about the timing, not about Thomas or their relationship. In the meantime, Hope said she'd keep wearing that ring by her heart and added that perhaps one day she'd be ready for a bigger commitment. After Hope admitted she wanted Thomas, she started stripping down and helped Thomas out of his shirt as well. As Hope got in Thomas' stage, they kissed passionately and prepared to make love. At Forrester Creations, Rich Forrester talked to Brooke about the big news since they were both in the circle on Thomas' offer to Hope. Brooke bear her enterprises, but Ridge acted like this offer could be a good thing for Hope and Thomas. In the design office, R.J. Forrester wanted to distract Luna Nozawa from all the maternity drama, so she agreed a night of sequestration at his new place was exactly what they demanded. Charlie Weber intruded and set about R.J.'s new sand house, so he awkwardly tried to give him a high five over the unthinkable score. When Charlie realized Zend Forrester Dominguez was looking for R.J. latterly, he offered updates on R.J. being at his gaudy new sand pad. Zend reflected on R.J. renting a Malibu home for a fortune at a ripe youthful age, so he suggested R.J. really was the besmeared one. After Zend left on Wednesday's B&B occasion, Ridge and Brooke talked about his egregious resentment, but they were hopeful about him being suitable to work through his issues with R.J. At the sand house, Luna allowed. They were eventually alone and asked R.J. if he'd a mint, just to be on the safe side when it came to her breath. R.J. handed over one before Luna admitted she'd no way felt more ready to take the coming step. Luna had been holding out for the right person and indeed felt R.J. was the one she'd been staying for. Unfortunately, Zend knocked on the door and forced R.J. to pump the thickets on Luna. Since Zend had seen R.J.'s auto out front, he called out to him and blazoned himself. R.J. let Zend in, so Zend saluted Luna and said he hoped he was interposing them. Once Zend mentioned the new designs that he wanted to get to R.J. write down, R.J. said he was busy right now and would look at them latterly. R.J. also wondered how Zend set up he was living there, so Zend said Charlie filled him in. After Zend suggested R.J. was really living large, R.J. refocused out Zend could live like this if he wanted to. Zend didn't know about that since it might be out of his budget, but he added that wasn't the case for the golden child of Ridge and Brooke. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say R.J. and Zend's contest is about to toast up, so don't miss all the raising drama. Thomas makes Hope a solemn oath. After fussing that Hope would end their relationship upon learning the verity about the night Emma Barber failed, Thomas was relieved that she wanted to continue wearing his ring around her neck. She still believes in him indeed after everything he's done. Knowing that Ridge is in his corner and that Hope told her mama that she's considering his offer gives Thomas more confidence. When he and Hope spend some time alone together in her little log cabin, Thomas makes Hope an emotional pledge he knows he can keep. Will this promise bring Hope closer to accepting his offer, therefore giving Brooke more to worry about than ever ahead? There's no way she'll take a marriage between Hope and Thomas lying down. Zend has made no secret of the fact that he likes Luna as further than just a friend. After all, he set up a romantic regale for her in the Forrester Creations salon, pulling out all the stops. Too bad for Zend, Luna forcefully rejected his advances. Still, Zend isn't about to give up so soon. He resents his kinsman having everything when he slightly earned it. To that end, when Zend sees R.J. and Luna enjoying each other's company, he makes it his business to intrude them. R.J. doesn't take kindly to Zend's presence, which is bound to lead to another heated argument between Eric's two youthful designing grandsons. Maybe one of the elder Forresters needs to step by and intervene this growing feud. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.